With Mangrove as our Season 2 hosts, we kick off our friendly round for Season 2. Inside this friendly round are the 4 auto-qualifiers, which you'll see here. Yes, the Air of Slimes managed to just snag that third place position there, and 8 new teams, which means 4 teams you have never heard before. We are doing a kind of mock qualifiers here with funnel descent, block bumping, balancing, and lastly the sprint. I see the golfers here, pinstripes, night crawlers, and lastly the shapeshifters are the 4 newest teams coming into this new Season 2 qualifiers. And here we have our lineup for our funnel descent. As you saw at the start of the video, we have changed it a bit. We've added some Hubalino funnels at the end so that marbles who are trailing at the back still have a final lifeline. Whizzing Wheels are the first marble into the last golf funnel, as the algae kind of contesting that lead there. The golfers, there's now a huge brawl there, but I think the leaves of life. There's a little bit of minor clog there, but algae is down to the last funnel first. But will algae hold on to the lead? Yes, they will. Algae will take first, Whizzing Wheel second, and Lion's Mane will get third. Mangrove come close in, actually not that closely, in fourth. And Nightcrawler's not looking so good for them. Hey, wait, no, it's the golfers that are last, unfortunately. And here are results for race 1. By the way, it's not about the marbles finishing order, it's about their time, the time attained inside this funnel descent. And look at the gap from 3rd to 4th, 30.74 to 33.63, almost 3 seconds. And yes, the bottom 3 are highlighted, both attaining times of more than 40 seconds, while Rotofighter from the algae getting a 29.43, which is really fast. And now we move on with our next race 2. The Nightcrawlers, Painter's Palette, Golfers, and the Pinstripes both have to buck up their score there. They have to try and take down the algae's sub 30 second score, 29.43. Whizzing Wheels also managed to achieve a sub 30, and they're in the blue funnel in first place again, as the Blue Barons go down to the Hubalinos. They're the first one to go down, and the golfers have done an amazing round here. Now the Pinstripes look to be, will they win it? No, the Pinstripes won't, but it'll be really close between them and the Mangrove. I think both of them will be getting sub 30 scores. The Nightcrawlers again not looking so good. Cannot just quite get that contact right, and they will get second last. Another bad performance from Werewolf of the Nightcrawlers, achieving bottom 3 again. However, Duotone from the Painter's Palette achieves a 30.11, which is an insane improvement from race 1. Shift, the captain of the Shapeshifters, just barely improves his time by, I think, 60 milliseconds. Bunker getting a 34.10, 3rd place, however 4 seconds behind the Pinstripes Duotone. And the Whizzing Whales Blowhole got a DNF. How did that happen? Well, let's review the clip here. See, he goes down and he just jumps the green exit. As we're off and rolling with our 3rd and final race of funnel descent. This is the last chance for many marbles, especially Werewolf of the Nightcrawlers. The first marbles are going into the red funnel, while the werewolf only just entering. And who's that? Shapeshifters. Shift from the Shapeshifters have DNF. The fate is sealed for the Shapeshifters. 36 rating. That is their best time as we entered the Hubalino funnels. Air of Slimes go down first. However, there's a huge brawl at the first orange Hubalino funnel, but the Air of Slimes, they managed to just slice past it, get that first place. And now we see Duotone again. They're at the back of the pack. And then the werewolf. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we wait for the rest of the field to finish. Just algae. There you go. I think this was by far the slowest heat for the new competing teams here. But Putty from the Air of Slimes actually get a 29.02, which puts them in first place. Almost half a second faster than Rotofighter's 29.43. Speaking of Rotofighter, he got a 48.72. But I also noticed that the golfers, Bunker, got a DNF here. I wonder how that happened. Probably the same reason as the Whizzing Whales. And here's the clip. The golfers are gonna finish normally. Wait. It's a little bit out of frame here, but you can see he misses the exit. And now here are our standings after the event. We can see a huge separation from the top half and bottom half. Almost a 4-second difference. And Nightcrawlers are last by 3 whole seconds. And now we move on to our second event, Sprint. And yes, we've updated this event too. It's now a sort of drag race, which means you can move freely here. Over here, the starting matters most. If you have the slowest start, you're probably also gonna have a pretty slow finish. And we've also installed some little catch basins so that our marbles don't fly everywhere after they finish the race. This is a relatively quick event, only being 3 heats and a timed finals, obviously. And we're off. What is up with the shapeshifters always sending their captain Shift, but the Aeroslam's currently with an early lead. Sapphire trying to make a move on Shift, but can't do it. Mangrove trail behind. A 720 finish is not looking really good for the Mangrove. See, they were lagging behind since the start, and the gap just only increases. Oh, and they almost DNF there. And our second heat, Painter's Palette, Lion's Mane, Leaves of Life, and the Golfers. We are off. Painter's Palette with a really slow start. Leaves of Life currently in first. Palm of the Leaves of Life. Golfers currently trailing behind. And the gap just increases. The Leaves of Life will take the win. And whoa, this heat was really fast, really quick there. 6:08, 6:15, 6:28, 6:37. All of them outdo the Air of Slimes. Well, now let's see what happens with our third heat. The Pinstripes, the Whizzing Whales, the Algae, and the Nightcrawlers. And we are off with our last heat. The Nightcrawlers have a lead, but the Algae, look at that acceleration right there. Nocturne pulling behind, Fleet pulling forward, and who took second there? I think it was a tie. We'll have to review the footage for a photo finish, our first ever photo finish in this new version of Sprint. We see them race now, but the footage slows down and zoomed in here now, the Pinstripes. The graphics blocking the Whizzing Whales as the Pinstripes take it home by 1,000th of a second. They just edged out the Whizzing Whales and won by the skin of their teeth there, as we have our standings for our Sprint. The Nightcrawlers didn't do well in both Funnel Descent and Sprint. And also congratulations to Leaves of Life, Golfers, and Lion's Mane for rounding off the podium this event. Stay tuned for part 2 with Team Block Push and Balancing.